Yeah, let's avoid them. The horse tends to follow the road, so it's quite difficult to avoid them sometimes. I am actually quite excited about finding out how the story ends. I remember, you know, I had plans for playing the entire Assassin's Creed series, and I was mainly excited about getting to play games like Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood and Revelations, which I've never played, and, you know, Black Flag, which is probably one of my all-time favorites, Unity, which I also quite like. And I remember looking at this game, sort of, you know, having to get it out of the way in order to be able to play those other games. But now that I'm playing it, and now that we're actually, you know, engaged in the story, I'm actually quite enjoying it. It's really good. What? There we go. Even the combat, which I found a bit tedious at the start, it felt quite sort of annoying, the combat. As in, difficult to predict what's going to happen, difficult to anticipate people's movements. But the longer you play it, the more used to it you become, which, you know, is a fine thing, because that means that you actually have a sense of progression, that you feel like you actually become a better assassin as you go on. Much like how Kingdom Comes does it. You know, in the beginning you're actually very bad at the game because you don't know how to sword fight, basically. And as the game goes on, you feel like you are actually the one learning, not your character, but actually you are. Oops. That's one thing I haven't quite figured out. How to step out of the way of those power attacks. Whoop. Nice. So, we need to... No, we need to head the other way. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Okay. I could tell by the marker. Why can't we... Are we not supposed to go here? Right for Arsuf. Do I maybe have to use this synchronization point for some reason? I'm not quite sure. We've just collected our first King Richard flag. We're not going to do them all. Maybe I do need to synchronize. Look at all those bodies. Maybe I need to synchronize this point before I can head to Arsuf. Perhaps the way is clear now? I don't know why it should be. No. That's really annoying. Why wouldn't I be able to enter this bit? Did I miss something? What's this? This seems to be quite significant. Is it just a coincidence that this is right near where we are forced to stop? I'm not quite sure what we have to do, because normally the game sort of holds your hand. What is this? Can we sort of sneak inside? No, we can't. Oh well. We need to get rid of those archers. Whoops. Yeah, we need to go for them now. Come on. The locking mechanic is quite annoying. It sort of locks when you don't want it to. There we go. Ouch. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Christ. Oh, this may have actually helped us because now we can get to the other tower. That might have actually saved us right there. Oh no, it didn't. Oh well, it was a good attempt.
Use throwing knives to deal
I
with
wonder what we have to do. We're right back here. Curious. Very curious. And there is no other... Hang on. There is. What if we have to take this route right here? Let's try that one. I don't really see why that would work, but we can always try. It should be right around here. This way. Ah. This way works. So why are there two ways and one of them doesn't work? That's a little bit annoying. There we go. Arsuf.
Take your time.
I wonder what this is going to be. Is this going to be another city? Or war camp? Or whatever? Port, harbour? The squiggly lines that were its symbol leads me to suspect this is going to be some sort of harbour. Wow. That's quite an impressive sight. What is going on? Is this some sort of battle going on? Am I going to have to kill these guys? Yeah. Down you go. Brilliant. We need to get up here. Down you go. Oops. Off you go. Did he survive? No matter. There we are. I feel like I sort of have to use the dagger in enclosed spaces like these. Makes for better immersion, I guess. Okay, so we came that way, I think. And we need to go this way. Good. That's a lot of soldiers. But we are quite good at combat now. He says as he's getting owned. Six remaining. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And done. Whoops. I think there are more behind us. Where did they come from? They dropped like koalas. Right. There are more guys up here, I think. Are they going to drop down as well? All of them? Yeah. Like ninjas, look at that. Wow, that is a lot of soldiers. But it's going quite well. Good. See, those attacks, I'm still not quite sure on how to dodge them. Good. I like that move. That's very smooth. Wow. That was a massacre. Were those the last? Or do we need to kill Templars now? Or, I guess, Crusaders? This is basically proving the point, isn't it? Us fighting both sides. If they wanted more proof of them having to unite against us, I'm giving it to them right now. Ouch. It strikes me how many of these guys seem to speak German. I didn't know so many of the Crusaders were actually German, or from Germany, or what was then Germany, I guess. Nice. Do we have to fight all of those guys as well? This is getting a bit monotonous.
Come no further. Hold a moment.
Right.
It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
So, what is actually going on? I haven't been sent by Al-Mualim. Or, well, Al-Mualim has sent me to kill Robert. Is he the traitor I'm talking about? I guess so.
Robert de Sade.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagner de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Well, he wasn't
That's true.
great friends with most of them.
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
God.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord.
Yeah,
Let this be decided by combat.
I knew it.
Surely God will
trial
side
by
with the one
combat.
whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassin!
Are they going to fight me as well? That's not quite fair, is it? I thought this was going to be some sort of duel between Robert and myself. This is hardly a duel. Is Robert even here? Is he that one? I think the one on the right is Robert. No, I don't think it was. I wouldn't have been able to kill him so easily. There he is. We're actually quite low on health already. That's not good. Oh, we can't hit him while he's down. That's... Did he just punch us to death? Can I just knife throw him into oblivion? Can I do that? No. Oh dear. Okay, so we need to watch our health because
You can create diversions.
by the time we had to fight him, we were already pretty low on health. Okay, so we need to be very careful here. Be conservative. There we go. I'm not quite sure how I did it, but I interrupted his heavy attack, which was good. We've only lost 2 bars at this point. Nice. Interrupted. Killed. Oh dear. Okay, we need to be careful. Let's get him while he's down. There we go. Let's get him. Good. So, we are better prepared now. Interrupt. We can't hit him, I think. No, we can't. It doesn't do well to deflect him because we can't actually hurt him. We need to hit him. But every time I try that, this happens. I'm not sure this is actually hurting him. Ah, there we go. Brilliant.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master.
Oh dear.
Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share. No. Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
How did he keep me safe? So Al-Mualim has betrayed us.